Hey, good morning, everyone. This is Chaco Thomas, back from the Collaborate floor. We're at the Oracle booth, and we're on almost day 3 here of Collaborate. We just completed a session on cognitive and IoT, and we've got two of our experts, AJ Schifano and David Meek. Do you guys want to quickly introduce yourself?
You bet. AJ?
Yeah, hi, I'm AJ Schifano. I'm the product manager for our newly released JD Edwards Enterprise One Internet of Things Orchestrator.
Hi, I'm David Meek. I'm with IBM's Digital Operations Group and focused on Internet of Things.
So AJ, it's been pretty exciting. We're making a lot of joint initiatives around cognitive. Can you tell us a little bit more on this use case we're developing around the IoT orchestrator?
Yeah, Chaka, well, there's lots of use cases we can think of among the JD Edwards customer base for cognitive. It may seem way out there, but think of a case like this. I'm a manufacturing company and maybe I have 100 plants worldwide. What I really want to do is get some advice on which one of those plants is the best one to fulfill an order in terms of cost and delivery time. So plant manager, I could do that. There's a lot of scribbling to do, or I could take my existing JD Edwards data and turn it over to Watson and get some advice for where the best place to do that manufacturing is.
Fantastic. David, we've been hearing a lot about digital transformation. That seems to be the buzzword. We recently heard all the announcements of cognitive and IoT and Watson coming together under this whole digital transformation. Can you give us a little bit more insights to our viewers on what this bundling is all about?
Sure. Thanks, Chaco. Cognitive really is using adaptable models fueled by machine learning, so the system teaches itself to change and have better results over time. It makes itself smarter. And it's a natural fit for our analytics platform. So in addition to real-time analytics and predictive analytics, we now have cognitive analytics. And it's the future of systems.
Awesome. Thank you. AJ, in lines with what you just shared, it looks like IoT is a game changer, especially in the world of automation. You've been sharing a lot about how the orchestrator is going to automate and how the world's going to change around automation. Do you want to give us a quick soundbite on that?
Yeah, I'd love to. This is a pretty exciting topic all week long here at Collaborate. I participated in 3 sessions yesterday on the topic, and really the trick is getting people out of the way of being data collection devices, right? Internet of Things promises real-time, continuous, accurate data into your JD Edwards tables, which makes all the JD Edwards applications and features and functions more worthwhile, the watch lists and mobile applications. So the trick there in automation is to find the places where people are getting in the way of the data collection, whether they're making mistakes or the data is not real time or it's too late. And there's just a myriad of applications on whether it's manufacturing or distribution, payroll, HR, all kinds of application use cases where data collection is the slow part of the process. So with Internet of Things, right, we can really get real-time, continuous, accurate data into those JD Edwards apps.
All right. Awesome. Thank you, AJ. David, we know that IBM's got a lot of clients now on the IoT framework. There's ROI, there's TCO studies out there. Can you share with us a really fun example of a client that you want to share about around IoT?
Sure, Chaco. There's a lot of fun things that companies are doing now with IoT. In addition to the automation and optimization of plants and their current businesses, they're looking at new business models and ways that they can go out and extend their business. A great example that we have is Daimler. They make great trucks and Mercedes-Benz cars, but they also have jumped into the sharing economy with Car2Go. They have fleets of cars in various cities, and people can share the cars and use them on demand. And they save a lot of money, plus have great insights on the operation of the cars and pass those on to the consumers. It's an exciting story.
That is amazing. So I can kind of get rid of my cabs and my car and maybe use a car as a service, to get back home.
All you need is a phone.
All I need is a phone. Well, thank you guys, both of you. Really appreciate your time. Do you have any recommendations in terms of if a customer out there, a client out there is interested in this journey of cognitive and IoT, how do we get engaged?
Yeah, one of the energizing things this week at Collaborate was to see how many of our JD Edwards customers are, kicking off their Internet of Things journeys, and most of them really need advice. And so for that, I would say that the best first step is let's invite them into some workshops. We got a new program called the Cognitive Journey with IBM and JD Edwards. Let's have them ask, and we'll get them on the right track with advice and next steps.
Thank you very much.